Hey guys, welcome to episode 205 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. I'm your host Ali Salman. Super excited to have you guys today. And today I wanted to talk about an interesting topic. But before I jump into that, right, I was with a customer, right? And we were talking about video marketing, we were talking about content marketing, how to create new content, how to create original content, how to get more engagement. And they asked me one question: what things we should create videos on? How can I get topic ideas? What people will watch and what people will not watch, right? I don't want to guess, what if I create something and it doesn't fly? So here, there's a big $1,000,000 question is what you should be creating content on so your potential customers can consume that content. How you should know that, right? Rather than playing a guessing game, rather than creating those 10 videos and not getting engagement, not getting reach, not getting a potential lead out of that, right? Okay, how can you avoid that? So today I'm going to talk about basically how business owners can find out, right, that what things they should be creating content on, what are those tools and tricks and techniques you should use in order to determine that what kind of content will work with your audience. And the things I'll talk about today is basically proven and tried. What do I mean by that is using this way, this strategy. The idea is that you're taking out the guessing game out of the content marketing and you're creating hyper focused content which will be consumed by your potential customers, right? Okay, so how can you do that? First step, you have to make sure that you take out guessing and manual research out of your content. You shouldn't be doing guessing, right? You shouldn't be basically focusing on manual research. What you should be focused on is basically what people are already looking for. They already have problems and they are looking for the answers and they are your potential customers, right? Okay, but how can you find that? How can you know that what your potential customer, what kind of information they are looking for before they hit that button where they're looking for you, right? Okay, what kind of information they consume before heading to the purchase, right? So you can get them during that initial phase, right? There are 5 tools I'll talk about today. Number 1 is UberSuggest. It's a free tool. It gives you volumes and it gives you different keyword combinations. And if you put a keyword how to fix a toilet, it will give you 500 keyword combinations what people are looking for DIYing or fixing the toilet. Similarly, if you're a realtor, right, you're looking for Toronto real estate, it gives you so many ideas, and it also tells you the volume of them and also how much your competitors are bidding for the AdWords on it. So you know that this is the keywords where people are already looking for. These are the topics, these are the subject matters where people are already looking for information in. Second tool is called Keyword Tool. It's keywordtool.io. That's the website, and all the links will be in the show notes. You guys can go and check it out. The idea of Keyword Tool.io is very similar to UberSuggest, right? Okay, but it's suggesting you the exact volume of keywords and what exactly people are looking for. Similarly, there's a third one called MOZ Keyword Explorer, very well known in the industry. Number 4th one, Wordstream Keyword Tool. It's a little bit different here because it also helps you do in-depth research around Google AdWords and PPC, right? Okay, because that's what Wordstream is known for. InstaKeywords is the 5th one, right? Okay, now all these 5 tools, they are free to use. That's an amazing way. So before you write your next blog post, before you create the next video, before you talk about any kind of content creation, use these 5 tools to find out what people are looking for. You're not guessing it anymore, right? You're creating the content which is already consumed or which is potentially people are looking to consume, right? Who are your potential customers, right? So let's talk about some bonus strategies which you can also find out on what people are talking about, what people are looking for, right? There's an autocomplete. When you go to search on Google, there's a bunch of suggestions come up. Those are the things people are looking for. Similarly, this auto suggestions happen in Facebook. Auto suggestions also happen on YouTube, or Bing. And like on all these 4 channels, auto suggestions happen, and all those 5-7 topics which come up, they are really like important. People are looking for that. So if you're looking to create content, that's a really good like ideas. Like that specific trick can give you really good ideas, right? Another way you can find out, which is not utilized by a lot of people, which is not a lot of people know about this, is Twitter Advanced Search. It's a really powerful tool, and you can actually find out like in the real time what actual conversations are happening when it comes to your industry and your service area. I mean, if you're a realtor, you can find out in Edmonton who is talking about real estate, or Vancouver, or like New York or Seattle, right? Also, if you're a dentist, you can talk about who is talking about like dentistry. So idea here is that Twitter search and a Twitter advanced search is really powerful, and you can use it to find out that what things people are already talking about. The whole idea is that like topic and ideas for content, like any kind of content, blogs, videos, right, okay, social media updates, what you should be talking about. And I know a lot of you have this question from me like day in day out, like my previous customer who asked me the same thing, that Ali, what you should be creating like content, what kind of style we should have. Next video I'm going to talk about like some of the other strategies you can find out, how you can basically find more topic ideas and strategies, right, when it comes to creating original content. But these are like 5 free tools. These are some bonus strategies. Go and use it, right? Don't guess anymore. Be hyper focused on what you create, so you get higher clicks, higher engagement, and end of the day higher ROI from your effort, time, and energy which you're putting into creating content. Have a good day, guys. I'll catch you in next episode.